to kill a kid
Yeah.
for disobeying his
So
parents.
this is what happens in Islam. A person leaves Islam, they have to be killed.
No.
Okay?
No.
A person who leaves Islam has to be killed.
Disagree.
No, a person who leaves
Disagree.
Islam has to be killed.
That's disagree.
It's not true that a person who leaves Islam has to be killed.
No.
It is. What does Sharia law say? What does Sharia law? What does Sharia law say about a person
He
who
wants
leaves
to try to
Islam?
divert, bruv.
Okay.
He's just
Tell
using his
me,
brother, please.
tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Does not Sharia teach that you must be killed if you leave Islam?
I'll give him what he wants.
No,
I'll destroy
don't.
him here. I'll
Let
destroy
me
him.
finish about the subject first and go to
What's the
Quran.
subject?
Okay. So he's saying it's okay when God decide for us to command us to kill our kids when they disobey their parents. It's okay to kill them. And Jesus said that, God said that, the Father, all of them saying that. He says, that brother here, he says, yeah, it's fine to kill kids. We cannot.
I don't even know where that
right or
scripture
wrong.
is. Where
Apostasy.
Yeah, there are plenty. There are plenty of. There's plenty of.
You have in
There's
your
plenty
Bible.
of.
I can show you in the Bible
Yeah.
as well, apostasy as well.
There's plenty
It's
of.
the law of God as well.
Okay.
And Jesus said, put him my foot
Okay.
as well. Well, in second coming.
Okay.
Yeah, think not I have come with
Okay.
I've come with a sword.
To
Gospel
divide.
Luke.
Right.
To
That's,
divide.
that's your God, Luke. That's your God, Jesus, in the gospel.
Okay.
Now you. Now,
So Quran.
Now you.
Terrorist.
Quran 4:89.
Yep.
They wish that you reject faith as they rejected faith, and thus you shall all become equal like one another.
What
so
surah?
take
What
not,
surah I have to
take
say?
not
In
aliyah, protectors or friends from them till they emigrate to the way of Allah, to Muhammad. But if they turn back from Islam, take hold of them and kill them wherever you find
What is
them,
the contents?
and take neither aliyah. Olia, sorry, my pronunciation is not very good there. Protectors or friends, no help is from them. Okay, so the command is to
Do you
kill.
want to finish the verse?
The command is
It's
to
an
kill.
entire passage. Do you want to read the next verse?
Yes, I'm very happy to read the next verse. I'll get it for you. So that verse in the Quran says to kill. Yeah? And you know very well that Sharia, you know very well, I don't believe that you're ignorant. You know that Sharia is that people who leave Islam should be killed.
Finish the passage first, then I'll
Right.
destroy you on that claim.
No, but you know.
Because this is a
Are
missionary.
you going to lie to me and tell me that Sharia does not
Do you want to finish up the
give the
passage?
punishment of
First,
death?
I promise you, I
for
will deal with what you
apostrophe?
said. I promise you, I'll deal
I would
with
just
what
like you to
said.
answer me honestly.
Read the passage. Just
I
finish
will.
the passage.
I will read the whole thing for you. But
Okay, I'll address it as you're looking through it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll quote to you two scholars. I think one of them, Ibn al-Qayyim, who is a student of Ibn Taymiyyah, who is the traditionalist. He is the classical scholar. His student said that no, it's not right to kill apostates. It's not allowed in Islam. And he gave evidences like the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, where Muhammad signed himself, anyone who leaves Islam and becomes an idol worshipper, they will be relocated into the lands of the idol worshippers. Do you understand? So I quoted to you one scholar. Let me get the other one. Yeah, you good? I'm gonna quote to you the second scholar. There's more than one, but this is just two to give you a taste. Hold on. Al-Mirdawi as well held this view. So I've quoted to you two traditional scholars who said it's not allowed. Now, if you finish reading off the passage, you'll see what God says about it.
can you give me any school of Islam?
Yes.
Any of the
I
four
just
schools
told
of
you.
Islam,
I
Sunni
just-
Islam?
No, that's Jewish.
Any of the four schools of
Again, I quoted to you two scholars.
Yeah, okay. You know, you can quote scholars who say anything more or less, can't you?
No, but
okay.
they gave
What do
evidence
what do
through
the
the
four
hadith.
schools? What do the four schools
Through the
of
hadith.
Sunni Islam say about apostasy?
I'm not learned on
What-
the full
what-
schools.
what-
I'll be honest with you. I'm not learned on the full schools, but I quoted to you two classical scholars. They're not Mickey Mouse people. These are classical.
Are you not
well-respected
Sunni
scholars.
Islam? Are you not a Sunni
I'm
Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
You are Sunni, yes.
I'm proud.
That's what I thought. You should know what at least one of the Sunni schools. Which school do you follow? Hanbali?
Why? Which school is it?
I don't know. Which school do you follow out of the four schools? Shafi. Okay. So in Shafi Islam, is the penalty for apostasy death or not?
No, I just quoted to you.
It
two
is.
classical
It
scholars.
is. You're going to lie.
I said no. I don't know. I'll be honest. But I quoted to you two
Yeah, so I can
scholars.
tell you it is.
I quoted to you two classical
I can tell you that it is.
And wait, let me finish. They gave the evidence through the hadith. The other guys didn't. At least they gave evidence to counter that claim. So that's missionary myth number one destroyed. Now, if you finish reading the passage of that, you're too slow. I'll bring it.
I've got it here. Okay.
So verse 89, this is...
Okay.
Okay, read that verse.
They wish that you would disbelieve as they disbelieved, so you would be alike. So do not take from among them allies until they emigrate for the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, meaning turning away from the cause of Allah, okay, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take not from among them any ally or helper, okay? Except for those who take refuge with the people between yourselves, and with whom is a treaty, or those who come to you, their hearts strained at the prospect of fighting, or fighting their own people, okay? And if Allah had willed, so, right, okay.
Anyways, you got the gist of the verse.
Right, okay.
I don't need you to read all day long. But
Okay.
they told you.
So there's an exception.
No.
There is an exception for those who take refuge, okay? But the command is to kill them.
Case closed.
The general command is to kill them, isn't it? In the Quran.
I just gave you two classical scholars who held the complete opposite view, and they gave evidence. I haven't seen the other side of the argument, but I just destroyed your missionary claim. You know,
No, you have not destroyed.
Missionary destroyed. Put that on
You have
on
not
the thumbnail.
destroyed the claim.
Missionary destroyed. I want you to put his face crying on the thumbnail. Case closed.
Right, okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
So here's a Muslim who denies that the penalty for apostasy is death. So I just been speaking to a Muslim who denies that the penalty for apostasy from Islam is death. Okay, there are 13 countries which have the death sentence for apostasy from Islam: Afghanistan, Iran, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritania, Nigeria, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, Sudan, United Arab Emirates, and Yemen. Okay, 13 Muslim countries, multi-majority countries, have the death penalty for apostasy. Why do they have the death penalty for apostasy? All Sunni and Shia schools of Sharia law agree that apostate men must be killed. Women must be killed according to 3 of the Sunni schools of law. In the other, women must be imprisoned and beaten every 3 days. According to the Shia schools, they must be beaten every prayer time. This is based upon the Quran and the Hadith. The Quran says that those in Quran Surah 4, Ayah 89, says, they wish that you reject faith as they have rejected faith, and thus that you all become equal, like one another. So take not protectors or friends from them till they emigrate to the way of Allah. But if they turn back from Islam, take hold of them and kill them wherever you find them, and take neither aliya, that means protectors or friends, nor helpers from them. Sahih Bukhari 3017, or in the alternative numbering system, Volume 4, Book 52, number 260, narrated Ikrimah. No doubt I would have killed them, for the Prophet said, if somebody, a Muslim, discards his religion, kill him. Sahih al-Bukhari 6922, Volume 9, Book 84, Hadith number 58, narrated Abu Burda. Who is this man? Abu Musa said, he was a Jew and became a Muslim and then reverted back to Judaism. Then Abu Musa requested Mu'adh to sit down, but Mu'adh said, I will not sit down till he has been killed. This is the judgment of Allah and his apostle for such cases, and repeated it thrice. Then Abu Musa ordered that the man be killed, and he was killed. Sahih Bukhari 7157, or Volume 9, Book 89, Hadith number 271, narrated Abu Musa, a man embraced Islam and then reverted back to Judaism. Mu'adh bin Jabal came and saw the man with Abu Musa. Mu'adh asked, what is wrong with this man? Abu Musa replied, he embraced Islam and then reverted back to Judaism. Mu'adh said, I will not sit down unless you kill him, as it is the verdict of Allah and his apostle. And so we can go on with Sunan Abu Dawud 4337, Sunan Abu Dawud 4351, Sunan an-Nisa'i, Volume 5, Book 37, number 4025, Sunan an-Nisa'i, Volume 5, Book 37, Hadith number 4065, Sunan Ibn Majah, Volume 3, Book 20, numbers 2535, and also 2632. Muwatta Malik, and so on. All Sahih Hadiths, as well as the Quran, say that if a person leaves Islam, you must kill him. That is why all four schools of Sunni and the Shia school say that men must be killed when they leave Islam, and 3 of the Sunni schools also say women also must be killed when they leave Islam. That is why Muslim majority countries have death penalty for apostasy.
So, if there was no apostasy law, Islam wouldn't exist, correct?
If there was no apostasy law, Islam would not exist. Well, I certainly believe that a lot of Muslims would like to leave Islam, especially in these days when education is being spread by the internet. Muslims start to learn the lies they have been told about Islam, and they want to leave, but they cannot because of the penalties which are going to come upon them if they do so. In this country, the UK, yeah, they're relatively safe. They may be attacked. Unlikely they're going to be killed, but they may be killed. But at least they have some protection from the law in this country, because it's illegal to kill someone for leaving their religion in this country. In a Muslim majority country, they would definitely be killed. What a difference from the message of Christianity. In Christianity, it's the Saviour, Jesus Christ, God Himself, who is killed on our behalf. We deserve to die. We have rebelled. We have gone against God's law. But Jesus Christ came and took our punishment upon Himself. He was the one who was killed for us. That is the good news of Christianity. Put your trust in Jesus Christ and receive forgiveness, receive acceptance with God, and new life from Him.